I knew that I always wanted to work with kids. I didn't know exactly what that looked like.
Rachel and I met in college. Throughout that, we kind of knew initially that we both really wanted to find ways to serve, whether our community or through our faith, a combination of those really.
Faith is just a big part of who we are as people. When we were opening a business, we also, it had to be a big part of the business because it's just a big part of who we are. So Matt and I really wanted to create the unicorn of clinics. How could we care for and love on our community while also supporting our staff and helping, love on them and their family as well? When I was working in DeSoto County, we were building a wait list. Our wait list at the clinic I was at was over 100 kids long, and that was the story all across DeSoto County. We were getting phone calls of, 6 months to a year-long wait, and so we just really felt like it was the time and the need was here to jump in and do it. We are very intentional to do individualized evaluations on every patient that comes in. That's pretty standard practice to perform an evaluation in an outpatient pediatric clinic, but we really work with our staff to make ours not cookie cutter. We want to look at each child individually and choose goals and assessments and things that are tailored to them. Every child is different and every child's needs are different. So when you're tailoring the therapy and the care specifically to the child, they're gonna make more progress. And the families are gonna feel more buy-in because they know that this is made specifically for their child. And they want to support and do at home to promote this because it's what their kid needs. Everything is just individualized and made and tailored for each specific child.
Our mission statement was kind of birthed out of that, equipping children for the adventures ahead, whatever that adventure might be, whether that's going to college and studying, or being able to walk a trail somewhere, being able to climb and play on the playground at school, whatever that meant for them. We just wanted them to be able to have the fun and the energy that comes from being on their own adventure.
It is more than just numbers on a page to us or data that we're taking. We're not just checking boxes, but we truly care who these kids are and what they're interested in, and that it's their birthday and, about their party this weekend. I mean, we truly care about them as people, and we want to use, our skills to help them grow out of love and not checking boxes.
Being able to have a safe space here where those families know that if their child experiences an episode and lashes out, that they're in a safe space and we're okay with that. We're equipped for that, and we're gonna love that kid and their family through that situation in our doors.
When we named PedsTeam, it was very much with that team aspect in mind because collaboration is so important for progress. I always say that you can't know it all. And so having a group of professionals that you can collaborate with is not only important, it would be almost impossible to do the job otherwise. So collaboration at PedsTeam kind of happens just ongoing. I constantly see my therapist collaborating on cases with same discipline, OT and OT, or across disciplines of how they can support, a child's core control in a speech session or their sensory needs in, a physical therapy session. But then we also have dedicated time, we call them X periods, where we'll do round table and we'll bring patients that we need new ideas or we have questions or want to get another experienced therapist expertise on. And so collaboration is really important, and we just try and emphasize it. A lot of kiddos that need speech or OT or PT need something else as well. And it can be difficult transporting your kids to several places and trying to line appointments. And so by having all three, we're able to line up the appointments for the families. And then as a team, we're able to collaborate on that child's case to make sure that they're getting the best care. For us, this is more than just our job. It really is a way of ministering and caring for people, and serving is incredibly rewarding.